overseer of your emotional self. October 3, 2014. When it comes to your mental and emotional energy, it is an important fact to remember, dear ones, that you have always held the power to choose how you will feel and how then to react or respond. Yes, your feelings and emotions can be very strong, and at times when you permit them, they have the ability to control you and overtake your ability to reason. They may not be able to shape your temperament, but they do stimulate and encourage your thoughts, which then fuels the decisions and choices that are made. It is vital to your own growth and development of yourself to pay heed to your feelings. They tell so much about the moment you are in. They illustrate a certain amount of honesty about yourself. Even though you are able to learn so much from what your feelings are trying to tell you, if you give in to them and allow them to influence your actions, they can after a while derail your personal or spiritual progression. Sometimes, when your feelings and emotions are permitted to take over your rational thought, they land you in serious conflict with others, and with yourself. The good news, dear ones, is that you don't have to be at the mercy of your feelings or emotions. You do have the ability to control them and direct their energy in a positive direction. Instead of allowing them to derail you, allow them to work for you, to show you where and what needs attention, and rejoice in the fact they have shown you something that can become better. Even your negative emotions and feelings can become constructive vehicles that will bring in new development and change for the better. We are not asking you to not feel, just to become more disciplined about the energy that often comes with the feelings and emotions. Only you can do this. No matter if you invoke our presence or seek counsel with someone you trust, it is you, dear ones, that must become the observer and learn to monitor their entry and how and when to make use of their energy for positive purposes. How many times have you faced adversity, where you became angry while trying to complete a goal and that energy was also your motivator to complete the goal? Emotions and feelings have been known to be your foundational source of motivation and energy. Much of what you have accomplished thus far came from the power and energy you took from your emotions. You were able to see different directions, newer ways of doing things, and you pushed ahead without fail. Sometimes it takes a little adversity before things really get going, before your mind truly gets set on what it wants to accomplish. Every emotion and feeling can be explored for valuable information pertaining not only you, but of anyone that is included with the circumstance and of the particular moment. Emotions and feelings have always been your stepping stone to success. You just may never have considered they have been a contributing part. Your emotions serve a grand purpose. Your feelings tell you many things. You are able to gain so much from your emotional experiences even as you exercise emotional and mental discipline. Each dear soul that shares this beautiful, bountiful earth, all have different life experiences. There is always someone experiencing a hardship, and how each person overcomes their hardship will be different and will evoke some pretty powerful emotions. There are many threats now in your modern day that invoke fear, anger, and sorrow, and some of these threats are not just from countries unable to reach an agreement, but some conflicts and threats come from personal experiences, at home or at work. It is only natural to feel something when your heart is in a fragile state. Instead of allowing your feelings and emotions to consume you, you can learn to use them and to rise above them. In order to add more discipline to your emotional and mental faculties, it is vital to determine the cause of the upset. Learn what provoked the strong feelings. Once you have identified the root to your upset, then you can locate within your physical body where your emotion or feeling is affecting. Recognize your physical sensations your body is alerting you with, warning of agreeable or disagreeable sensations. Once you located within your physical body where your feeling or emotion is causing a disturbance, then you can become observant of your thoughts. Determine the feelings, emotions, and beliefs that have encouraged your thoughts and see if there's any truth to support them. Ask yourself some thought-provoking questions like this: what thoughts am I thinking right now that has evoked or caused these strong emotions? Go over your self-talk that you have become mentally part of, and discover from the exploration of your thoughts if you are feeling anxious or worried about something. Are you about to face something embarrassing? Make this time as an opportunity to learn more of yourself and use the knowledge you gain productively and positively. Only you can recognize from your self-evaluation and exploration of your thoughts what part of yourself is most opened by your current emotional or mental overload. Determine if your thoughts are supported by your ego or by your heart-fed spirit. The best way to determine if what you are doing or deciding to do is by questioning yourself. Is this choice I am about to make for my highest of good? If you are second-guessing your decision, then you know, dear ones, it is your ego that is encouraging your thought forms to be negative. You can bring changes to anything, even your emotions, feelings, and thoughts. Once you are able to identify the root cause to your emotional and mental upset and to why and how your thoughts become so negative, then you can begin to reframe your way of thinking by changing your perception. By changing how you view something, you then change how a certain situation or event can affect you and how it will turn out. You have the ability and the power to turn the tables on your negative emotions and feelings just by being aware of them and changing how you see things. Every situation, even the troubling and challenging ones, all contains something positive to grow from. All you need to do, dear ones, is open yourself to see from a wider perspective that there is always something more. Don't attack your emotions, learn to direct their energy in order to accomplish any goal or overcome any circumstance. If your emotions and feelings are your enemies, don't attack them with more emotional conflict, learn to resist their pull, make use of their energy towards a workable solution instead. It is natural to want to push back when you are emotionally challenged or feel overcome by your feelings. Too often people are defensive and rejective. The more defensive you become, the less you are able to love and to grow. Someone who is closed and rejects life and all its life-growing possibilities does not thrive. They become like a flower that shrivels without sunlight. You are not meant to be walked on by others, but you can sidestep and deflect their emotional outburst and your own defensive response by using their power to strengthen and serve your own goals and your own purposes. The next time someone hits you with a string of negativity, judgment and criticism, say thank you. You are saying thanks for the opportunity to learn by asking pertinent questions, even if those questions are only asked to your inner self. Then recast the situation to the problem itself and not on you or the other person. Allow any and all negativity to pave the way to revealing solutions, growth, and development. This may be a difficult achievement, but one that will bring more peace and joy into your life from your effort. We know you can achieve anything when your total self is involved. What is needed, dear ones, is for you to believe, to have faith that you will overcome your challenges, you will rise above adversity and be stronger for it all. We are here to guide you, to love you and to support you. Simply invoke our presence through the power of prayer or meditation and know in your heart, we will come and stay until you are able to continue on your own. Let us depart today's message in a wave of love that is unconditional, that fits everyone just right and provides the empowerment needed to keep forging ahead, in peace, love and appreciation for all life at all times. And so it is. I am Ascended Master, Serapis Bey through Julie Miller. SpiritualNetworks.com